Ever feel that there is not enough time in your day? Well, let me tell you, it's not the time that is a problem, it's you that's a problem, it's your focus. And today I will share a strategy with you that made from a millionaire, a billionaire in 1908. And it still works today. And it's even better than all the calendar apps and all the to-do list managers that you're using probably today. And it brings me back to an idea that my mentor brought to my mind in the time. And he said, well, if you observe poor people and rich people, the big difference between rich people and poor people, it's not the amount of time that they have, because poor people, they have an amount of time, and rich people, they also have an amount of time, 24 hours. And the time that you consumed already, that you know, but the time that lays ahead, that you don't know. No one knows how much time there is still left for them. So it is the use of the time that makes you poor or rich. Rich people, they value their time. Poor people, they don't value their time. They don't make good use of their time. And I want you to understand that you can make better use of your time. And if you make better use of your time, you will become successful and you will achieve your goals. Let's go back to 1908, where Charles Schwab, who was one of the biggest steel magnates, was searching for a better way to be, or a more productive way to use his time. And a gentleman, Evie Lee, he proposed to him, he said, well, I can make you more productive. Well, counterpart, he was able to, or he was allowed to write a check he would like to write if Charles Schwab's put it to the test and came to the conclusion that his idea or his method would work. So there he goes. That's the strategy that made from Charles Schwab from a millionaire to a billionaire. Evie Lee said, well, you have a certain goal, that's clear, but now you have to write down every night before you go to bed, you write down 3 to 6 tasks that will move the needle towards your goal. Be very specific, be very clear in those tasks that you will perform the next day. And if you fall asleep with the tasks accomplished. How will you feel if you achieved your tasks for the next day? The good thing is you fall asleep with a very good feeling. And the better thing is that the next day when you wake up energized because you want to achieve those goals. You know where you're going. You know why you're getting out of your bed. Schwab, he put that to the test, and not long than a couple of months after, he wrote a note to Evie and said, well, you can write your check. And Evie wrote a check to Schwab for $25,000. That doesn't seem a lot, but in that time, that would be the equivalent of $800,000 for a single ID. Well, I put it also that ID to the test, and I created myself a life planner. And in that life planner, I have here my goal and 3 tasks that I will perform the next day, and also something I'm grateful for, and then observation of the day, and something that I will enjoy the next day, and then a quote from Bob. And I'm using this now consistently every day. And I see the results are remarkable. I'm much more consistent in what I want to do and what I can achieve the next day. So I would like to invite you to that you understand, or that the takeaways from this video that I'm sharing with you is that you can't manage time. You only can manage yourself. You can make better use of your time. And in everything that you do, you should ask yourself, is this good use of my time? Is this good use of my time? Would I trade my life for this moment of time? Is this worth me? Is it worthy to use this time in this way? If you ask those questions, probably there are a lot of things that you're now doing unconsciously that you will stop doing, and you will make space for better things. Don't write 30 to-do lists, 30 tasks on a to-do list. You will never achieve them, and you will program yourself for failure. Program yourself for success, and only write 3 to 6 very specific tasks that you want to perform the next day. And if you like this video, well, you know what you have to do. Thumbs up, and click also that bell so that you can be notified if you like this information and you would like to receive the next video. Subscribe also to the channel, because there are a lot of new content that will follow. I would like to thank you for the use of your time. If you make it to the